What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy 96 Kamo, aka Black Star, and I got a funny little commentary right here for you guys right now. So let's get it on right here, right now. Let's get it on. It's like, nah, I'm just joking with you guys, like I usually do. It's like, nah, but today I have a little funny commentary, and this is something I figured out yesterday, Sunday night before I went to sleep. I was playing a Gears of War match with my Vic. Me and him were just playing around, having one of those joke around games, and I'm playing some Gears of War gameplay right now. But I'm also going to talk about some funny stuff, but about Modern Warfare 3 and why it's going to fail, and why it won't be Game of the Year and some other things. But right now, me and my Vic were playing some Gears of War. I was like, dang, like me and him were playing. We were winning at first, but then we started losing. And we're like, dang. And Miley was like, yo, look on the other team's gamer tag. He has the same gamer tag as you. I'm like, what? He's talking about, I look over there. I'm like, yo, look, this dude has Black Star. I'm like, yo, chill. But I'm going to talk about that later. It was actually pretty funny because me and him were talking shit. Well, me and him weren't really talking shit, but I was talking shit to his friends. Me and his friends were like in a big ass argument. Me and him were just fucking talking mad shit to one another, and then and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even gonna go that far with this. So I kicked all his friends from the party, and it was just funny and shit. I was like, ha 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 ha, bitch. And so I leave and stuff. I'm like, I just leave the party, and then I invite him again. So me and him were talking, and we were actually having a little argument over the name and stuff, and then we were like, yo, let's go right now, let's play fucking Gears right now, bitch, and like all this bullshit. So I'm like, fuck it, you know what, I ain't gonna talk to you no more. So then he was like, how about you get to know me for once, and how about you get to like all this other stuff. And I was like, oh man, I feel, and then I started feeling bad about the whole thing, about me and him playing the game and stuff, like me and him going at one another and stuff. And I was like, you know what, me and him have the same name. That means we both have the same mind thought, like mind set on good names and all that. So I was like, you know, I ain't gonna bullshit with you anymore, dog. You seem like a cool dude. Let me get to know you. So I was talking to him earlier today, like just now, a little bit, like about a couple hours ago, and we were talking about anime and all that other good stuff. And I was like, oh, you know what, this dude is a boss. He's pretty cool. Like he wasn't that bad of a dude I really thought he was going to turn out to be, but he's pretty cool. Like he's a cool dude. Like he's funny as shit. Me and him were like friends. Me and him are friends now and shit. So you know. But I'm not really going to talk about much on that until some later date. But right now, I want to talk about something that a lot of people now it's actually getting to the season to where it's a month away. Well, it's about another 2 weeks away, but it's now getting to that point in that time where now it seems like it's appropriate to talk about, to say, and this conversation I want to talk about right now, and really what I really want to talk about is that Batman, no, not Batman, I'm going to talk about that tomorrow after the game comes out. What the hell? Oh shit. Oh wow! Oh dang! Oh dang! But let me put that. Let me go away. Wait a sec. I'm not making a Facebook post. Yeah, guys, I'm my fault. I'll be a little quiet. I was talking to my friends, but something I really, because Modern Warfare 3 seems like it's going to fail for two reasons, and two reasons only. First, it's not overhyped anymore, so some people might not be expecting as much as what we thought. And second, there's not that many surprises. They already let the game out, so in what I've been seeing of the feedback, people have been saying it is Modern Warfare 3, like it is Modern Warfare 2, and I'm really thinking, well, now that they've grown the chance to actually give away a surprise, like such as other games that give away these big jumps on you, and they really give away something that you really be like, oh shit, like you just like, oh shit, like I didn't realize this game was gonna be that good and stuff. I'm freaking flabbergasted now, and now that you giving away a beta as such, because I think people would be as people would be more surprised if they the first time playing the game is the full version, the game's clicked out, everything's working together, and it's a really good game. They would have been like, oh my god, this is gaming, you're right here, like Uncharted, for instance, no demo, no nothing, just came out with this plain old game right there on the spot. And everybody was just like, oh my god, now if they had a demo, people have been, their thoughts might have been changing a little bit, but really, this is true. Give somebody a demo of something, they might not like it. Now, a fucking demo, and beta are two different things. Beta is something that was in the projects a long time ago. It's like the very first, like probably the first rough draft of the game, like the very first thing, the solid thing that now they can go off of from there on. Demo is somewhat of a game where you're playing the game and stuff. Like really, you're playing the game. Like this is something that you're going to expect. All the glitches you find in the demo are most likely going to be found or cleaned or whatever and fixed. But Modern Warfare, they allowed you to play the full multiplayer demo. And what I've been really seeing is that a lot of people aren't shocked. They're really saying it's kind of like Modern Warfare 2, but a little bit different. Like, it has a little bit more aspects. And the other thing I really want to put on is that it can't make Game of the Year because a lot of people want that game to be fucking pushed off the side. Nobody wants to see that game on top anymore. It's a lot of hate coming towards it. Now, was there a lot of hate coming towards it last year? Like, some Black Ops? No, because first they had, like, all these cool game modes and stuff, and they were really showing off really cool things, and they really redefined the multiplayer. But now that the multiplayer is somewhat the same as it is in Modern Warfare 3, now that it don't criticize me because I'm playing some Gears of War gameplay in the background. Don't really like, who the fuck cares? It's Gears of War, and I feel like giving some gameplay. But back on the subject, games come in different, like, you can't now. I've known this for a while, but you can't compare two games here. No game's the same. No game's the same. You can compare the last generation game, like the last game, with the new game, but you can't compare two different games together. They're two different fucking games. Now, when it comes to more accessibility and playability and more likability, I said ability like 20 times, but when it comes to that, then yeah, you can compare them. But it's sort of like comparing. What was it? NBA 2K12 with NHL or whatever, NFL, NHL together. Well, like the two ones that came out this year together. They're two different series, they're two different genres. But even though they have the same, they're made by the same people. It's still two different things. You can't really judge two games off of the same thing. Okay, Call of Duty switches developers each year, and I can understand where developers get off. Sledgehammers, I don't even know what the fuck they came from. It's like, I'd rather have the remaining people on Infinity Board work with the new Call of Duty than that, because I highly doubt they have any idea what they're doing as to what they're doing right now. Yeah, I'm watching, son. I'm watching Simpsons, like, don't pop. I swear, I love Simpsons. It's my favorite show. That's like comparing Battlefield 3 with Modern Warfare 3. That's like comparing Simpsons with Family Guy. I prefer Simpsons more, but the sad part is that Simpsons isn't getting more likability because it was king for a while. It was king of type of everything for a long time, for about 20 years. That's a long time. And now it's about to get taken off the air because Family Guy's still more of that heat now. Everybody loves freaking what's it called now? A lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. People love Family Guy way more than Simpsons, as I can tell. Like, a lot of people that grew up with Simpsons are still gonna love it, but they're gonna prefer somewhat of Family Guy over Simpsons now, because I guess it comes with the more realisticness of life, and they make more realistic jokes than Simpsons. That's like comparing right there. realistic versus more fakeness. Who the fuck do you know that's yellow? Yellow, besides an Asian, I'm just joking, but who do you know that's yellow, really? And so, really, like, to tell you the honest truth, who do you know that's white? You know everybody, like a lot of white people. Now, see what I mean, guys? You guys definitely see what I mean. Like, you can't compare two games together. You can never do that. It's some, cause, but tell you the honest truth, I think the game that will win Game of the Year, just the best shooter of the year, out of everything is probably going to most likely fucking be Battlefield 3, because a lot of people want to see Modern Warfare get the fuck took it down with no jokes aside. Everybody wants to see that game get torn apart, ripped to shreds, and pushed to the sidelines like Simpsons is being do with right now. You see? Like, nobody wants to see Family, like, everybody wants to see Family Guy more. If it was a contest, everybody wanted to see Family Guy more than Simpsons. But it's sort of like that. A Family Guy is more realistic on the jokes, as I said. So that means Family Guy is going to have more of the realistic output, as I said. So, and people like to see realisticness, as I said. Everybody wants to see realistic figures, and the jokes they say are more approachable, and they have more a reachable output, even though it's not towards children. So, and something I really kind of find this weird. Family Guy was taken off the air a while ago, then put back on as like a rebirth, and it did really good, like with a newer generation. It came out earlier a while ago, but then everybody just got rid of it. Like, nobody liked it anymore. But we want to talk about some other things in the past, like later this week. So I hope you guys enjoy this commentary, and please rate and subscribe. And 96 come on signing out, aka Black Star.